The cameras had just stopped rolling. The glittering premiere of Nelly and Ashanti, We Belong Together, was still fresh in fans' minds. Social media was buzzing with clips of their laughter, their undeniable chemistry, their perfect marriage, until, out of nowhere, the internet detonated. A shocking Instagram post went viral, claiming Nelly had been with another woman just 2 weeks ago. The accusation was graphic, unapologetic, and perfectly timed to steal the spotlight from their show. Screenshots spread like wildfire. Fan pages exploded with outrage. And hashtags like #NellyCheats and #ASHANTIDeservesBetter began trending within hours. Was this the end of their fairy tale before it even got started? Or just another example of social media tearing down a celebrity couple for clicks? Tonight, we dive deep into the scandal that rocked the industry, dissect the receipts, and uncover the truth behind Nelly's alleged betrayal just days after the premiere. The launch of We Belong Together was supposed to be the feel-good television moment of the year. Fans had waited over a decade for Nelly and Ashanti to officially reunite, not just as collaborators or flirty stage partners, but as a full-blown couple who had beaten the odds. After years of on-again, off-again rumors, awkward award show run-ins, and are they or aren't they headlines, the R&B princess and the hip-hop icon finally made it official. They had rekindled their romance, gotten married in a private ceremony, and even welcomed their first child together, a moment that had social media gushing with nostalgia and joy. The show's marketing leaned hard into this narrative. Peacock promoted it as the reality series for hopeless romantics. The trailers promised late-night laughter, heartfelt confessions, and plenty of behind-the-scenes peeks into their blended family life. Clips from the premiere week went viral. Instantly, one scene showed Nelly cooking breakfast while Ashanti teased him about burning the toast. Another captured them laughing in the car over an inside joke only they understood. Fans couldn't get enough. The hashtags #Nelly and ASOCHANTI and #CoupleGoals were trending daily. Even longtime skeptics found themselves rooting for their love story. For the first few days, everything was perfect. Nelly's Instagram was full of cozy selfies. Ashanti's stories featured their baby's adorable giggles. And gossip blogs were surprisingly tame, focusing on the show's record-breaking streaming numbers instead of digging for dirt. It looked like the couple was about to pull off the impossible, stay in the spotlight without scandal. But in the world of celebrity culture, peace never lasts long. On the evening of June 27th, the mood shifted. At 8:43 p.m., a gossip account with a reputation for stirring trouble at Sipin a screenshot of what looked like a private Instagram DM. The message came from a profile called @AngelaBabyXO, claiming she had been with Nelly just 2 weeks before the show's premiere. The language in the message was blunt and highly suggestive. She described meeting him at a club, implied they used substances together, and hinted that their encounter was far from platonic. It wasn't just the accusation, it was the timing. This alleged hookup supposedly happened while Nelly and Ashanti were filming the perfect couple scenes for their show. Fans felt blindsided. The DM looked casual, almost like bragging, and it was paired with a blurry photo that supposedly showed Nelly in a VIP section at a St. Louis nightclub. Within minutes, the post was being shared across Twitter, X, TikTok, and celebrity forums. The comments section erupted. At QueenTia88, not him doing this to Ashanti after everything she's been through. At Mo City Babe, this is either fake or Nelly is the dumbest man alive. At 90 SRNB Lover, somebody always trying to ruin black love. I don't believe it yet. The screenshots spread faster than anyone could fact check. By 10 p.m., major gossip blogs like At the Shade Room and At Hollywood Unlocked had picked up the story. Their captions were loaded with the kind of vague language that keeps readers hooked. Allegations surface about Nelly just days after premiere. Y'all believe this or nah? This kind of coverage gave the rumor legs, even though no one had verified the source. Then the hashtag started trending. Hashtag Nelly cheating. Hashtag Ashantadai Sares better. Hashtag We Belong Together drama. Fan pages that had been posting sweet montages just hours earlier began re-editing their videos with clown emojis over Nelly's face. TikTok creators made reaction videos, some expressing outrage, others joking about how quickly a fairy tale can turn into a nightmare. On Twitter, X threads emerged with people dissecting every detail of the alleged other woman's Instagram. From her outfits to her captions, trying to find a photo that matched the night in question. This was where things got even stranger. Internet sleuths claimed to have found a photo from the same night showing Nelly wearing the same jacket as in the blurry VIP picture. But the quality was terrible, and skeptics argued it could have been taken months ago. Still, the possibility was enough to fuel suspicion. The timing felt almost too perfect to be random. Just 3 days earlier, We Belong Together had broken Peacock's streaming record for unscripted shows. Every major entertainment outlet had been running glowing headlines about the couple's chemistry and comeback, dropping a cheating rumor. Now guaranteed maximum exposure. It was the kind of stunt PR teams dream of or dread. By midnight, the original post had over 50,000 likes and 15,000 shares. TikTok videos discussing the drama had collectively reached more than 5 million views. Reaction memes were flooding Instagram stories. And although many fans were skeptical, the seed of doubt had been planted. One thing became immediately clear. Whether the rumor was true or false, it had already changed the conversation. The focus had shifted from celebrating the show to questioning the relationship. Even people who had never watched We Belong Together now had an opinion about Nelly's alleged behavior. Then, in a twist no one saw coming, a sharp-eyed follower discovered that the account @AngelaBabyXO had only been created in May, had less than 200 followers, and mostly posted random stock photos. The profile picture, lifted from a well-known Instagram models page. That was when speculation turned toward something far more devious. Was this a fake account deliberately set up to frame Nelly? If so, the next question was obvious. Who would go that far, and why? By the next morning, the internet was still buzzing. Fans woke up to new reaction videos, Twitter X threads, and side-by-side evidence collages being shared in Instagram stories. But before the rumor could fully cement itself into public opinion, a major twist flipped the entire narrative. At 10:15 a.m., the alleged other woman spoke out. Not from the account @AngelaBabyXO, but from her real Instagram @AngelaNoteen. Her first post of the day was a screenshot of the viral cheating accusation, overlaid with bold red text, "Fake account using my pictures. This is not me." Her caption was even more direct. "This is beyond disturbing. Someone took my pictures, created a fake account, and is now trying to destroy people's lives. I have no idea who Nelly is personally, and I'm disgusted my image is being used for this mess." She tagged at Peacock, at Nelly, at Ashanti, and even at the Shadaruma. Calculated move to make sure the truth reached the biggest gossip pages, fueling the fire. Within minutes, her comment section exploded. @LELE loves you, girl. I knew this was fake. Glad you've cleared it up. At Miss Kendra 25, this is why I don't believe everything I see online. At T-Spiller 101. So who's behind it though? This feels like sabotage. While her statement silenced some doubters, it didn't kill the story. The truth is, on the internet, retractions rarely travel as far or as fast as the initial rumor. Gossip blogs that had rushed to post the scandal weren't as eager to post the correction. Some updated their captions with vague edits, like "Alleged woman says her account was fake." But the main headline remained, "Nelly accused of cheating." Days after premiere for the casual scroller, the damage was already done. Many would see the original claim, miss the follow-up, and assume the worst. That's when Nelly himself broke his silence. At 1:42 p.m., a statement from his publicist appeared in At People magazine. This claim is completely false. We are aware of the fake account behind it and are considering legal action. Nelly and Ashanti are focused on their family and the success of their new show. It was short, professional, and clearly meant to shut the conversation down. Also, felt cold. Fans were expecting an emotional, personal response from someone who had just spent an entire show season presenting himself as the ultimate romantic partner. Ashanti, on the other hand, remained silent. No Instagram stories, no tweets, no sly clapbacks, nothing. For someone with her history of engaging with fans and shutting down false rumors directly, her quietness felt suspicious to some. By late afternoon, social media had split into three camps. One, the defenders. These were loyal fans of Nelly and Ashanti who believed the scandal was a calculated smear campaign. They argued the timing right after a ratings success was proof that someone wanted to sabotage them. Defenders flooded the hashtags with clips from the show, gushing about their love and demanding the gossip blogs delete the false posts. At Ashanti Nation, we see the setup, not falling for it. At Ride with Nelly, y'all want black love to fail so bad? 2. The skeptics. The skeptics. These weren't outright haters, but they were side-eyeing the situation. They questioned why Ashanti hadn't spoken up and speculated about whether there was more to the story. For them, the fake account revelation didn't necessarily mean Nelly was innocent, it just meant that particular woman wasn't involved. At She Gossips. Okay, so this girl says it's fake. But that doesn't prove nothing about Nelly's other activities. At I'm Just Asking, why isn't Ashanti clearing the air herself? 3. The opportunists. These were content creators and meme pages milking the situation for likes and shares. They weren't interested in the truth, just in the clicks. Some posted parody breaking news clips. Others created skits, pretending to be Ashanti's friends plotting revenge. Memes featuring Nelly's old music videos were edited with captions like the real meaning of dilemma. Behind the scenes, more layers began to unfold. A self-proclaimed internet investigator on TikTok at TruthN, Pact, posted a deep dive video revealing that the @AngelaBabyXO account had been linked to at least 3 other fake profiles in the past year. All of them had been used to spread cheating rumors about different celebrities. The usernames followed a pattern. The posts used similar captions, and the grammar in the DMs matched almost exactly. This discovery fueled the sabotage theory even more. Was it the work of a jealous ex? A desperate clout chaser? Or more conspiratorially, a rival PR team trying to boost their own client's show by taking down the competition? By evening, the gossip had evolved into full-blown conspiracy threads on Reddit's r/celebrity drama. Some users speculated that the fake account creator might have been paid. Others believed it could have been a disgruntled former employee from the show's production. A few even floated the idea that it was all a manufactured stunt by the network to add spice to the series and draw more viewers. One post summed up the chaos perfectly. The fact that we don't know whether this was a random troll, paid hit job, or an inside publicity stunt is exactly why celebrity gossip will never die. And Nelly's silence isn't helping. Meanwhile, Nelly posted a single story on Instagram, a photo of him holding his son, with the caption, "Family over everything." It was calm, it was vague, and it didn't mention the scandal at all. For some, this was the ultimate power move, rising above the drama. For others, it felt like he was dodging the issue entirely. The comments under fan reposts of the story reflected the split. At Team Nelly King Energy, no need to explain yourself. At Drama Queen 19, if he didn't do it, why not just say it straight from his own mouth? But as the night wore on, one thing became clear. Whether intentional or Not, the scandal had given We Belong Together even more attention. Search trends for the show spiked 72% in the 24 hours after the cheating rumor broke. Streaming numbers for the first 2 episodes jumped. And clips from the show's romantic moments were now being reposted, ironically, with captions like, "She don't even know what's coming." In the world of celebrity PR, sometimes bad press isn't bad at all. But if this was part of some grand strategy, it was risky, because Ashanti's silence was starting to feel louder than any rumor, just when it seemed the story might fade away. The internet did what it does best. It dug deeper. The following morning, a TikTok creator named Exposing Celebs 247 posted what they claimed were exclusive receipts proving K wasn't as innocent as his team wanted people to believe. The video opened with dramatic music and a voiceover. This is bigger than a fake account. Here's why the Nelly cheating rumors might not be so fake after all. On screen appeared a series of screenshots, allegedly showing private DMs between Nelly and another woman, not the one from the fake profile. The messages were blurry, cropped to hide certain details, but they painted a suggestive picture. Late-night compliments, sword-tie emojis, and a comment about flying you out after the tour. The creator claimed these screenshots came from a trusted source who wanted to remain anonymous. They insisted the timestamps matched days when Nelly had been on the road for performances, separate from Ashanti. Almost instantly, the video exploded. Within 2 hours, it had racked up 1.3 million views. Hundreds of duets and thousands of comments, at Urban Tea Time. So it wasn't that fake girl, but there's still someone else. At Melanie Gossips, if this is true, Ashanti deserves way better. At Receipts or Nothing, until I see unedited screenshots. This is just more clout chasing. By midday, the alleged DMs were everywhere. Twitter threads, Instagram carousels, even YouTube breakdown videos analyzing the font, the background colors, and whether the typos matched Nelly's texting style. One viral tweet simply read, "We don't know if he's guilty, but man, internet detectives are undefeated." Nelly's camp responded quickly this time. At 3:10 p.m., his publicist released a second statement, sharper and more defensive than the first. The new so-called receipts are fabricated images with no connection to Nelly. This is an organized smear campaign, and legal authorities are now involved. We will not be providing further comments. That phrase, organized smear campaign, ignited a whole new wave of speculation. If this was true, it meant someone was actively trying to destroy his career and relationship. But if it was just PR spin, it meant the walls were closing in. Ashanti still hadn't spoken publicly. Fans started tagging her in every post about the scandal, flooding her last Instagram picture, a promo shot for the show, with questions at fans since day one. Girl, blink twice if you're okay. At GlamBoss86, we need your side. The silence is killing us. At LovesFake99, you really sitting quiet while the internet burns? Then, an unexpected player entered the chatter of Gotti, the controversial music producer with a long and messy history with Ashanti. Out of nowhere, he posted a cryptic Instagram story. Some things never change. Y'all don't even know the half. Within minutes, blog pages like at Hollywood Unlocked and at its Site had reposted the story, adding their own messy captions like Irv Gotti stirs the pot amid Nelly cheating drama. Old interview clips of Irv shading Ashanti resurfaced, reigniting years-old beef. Meanwhile, conspiracy theorists on Reddit doubled down on their suspicion that this was all a marketing stunt. One popular post claimed, "Look at the timing. Fake account rumor drops, gives clears up, gives new receipts, drop, gives Irv starts talking." This textbook manufactured drama to get people watching that show. Others disagreed, pointing out how visibly stressed Ashanti had looked in recent paparazzi shots, her eyes hidden behind oversized sunglasses, walking quickly into a recording studio, ignoring shouted questions about Nelly, And then came the live streamed at 8:37 p.m. A fan on TikTok went live claiming to have actual video proof of Nelly with another woman. Over 12,000 people joined in less than 5 minutes. The fan held their phone up to a laptop screen, showing a grainy clip of a man in a fitted cap and chain, seated in what looked like a dimly lit lounge. A woman leaned in close to whisper something in his ear, and he laughed, putting his hand on her thigh. The angle was bad. The lighting was worse. But to some viewers, the silhouette and jewelry matched Nelly perfectly. Others argued it could be any man in a cap. The comments went insane. At TLover88, that's him. Know that chain anywhere. At Waytainment Girl, this could literally be anyone, y'all reaching. At Messy Mari, why does this feel like the Tristan Thompson playbook all over again? Clips from the live stream were screen recorded, chopped up, and posted across all platforms within minutes. By midnight, Nelly video was trending on Twitter. Ashanti's silence became the loudest headline of all. Entertainment sites began running articles titled "Ashanti Still Mom" as Nelly video trends worldwide. The pressure for her to speak had reached its peak, and yet she didn't. No tweets, no stories, public appearances, just silence. Some fans interpreted this as strength refusing to feed the chaos. Others saw it as emotional exhaustion. A smaller, much louder group saw it as confirmation of guilt, or at least that the rumors were hitting too close to home. The only thing Ashanti did do was quietly turn off comments on her last 3 Instagram posts. That single move created more headlines than if she'd posted a statement. By now, the narrative had split into 2 equally dramatic extremes. Camp I believed Nelly was the target of a calculated ant. Multi-step takedown involving fake accounts, doctored screenshots, and misleading videos. Camp 2 believed the receipts. The video and the silence all pointed to a very real cheating scandal being carefully managed behind the scenes. Either way, one fact was undeniable. The story had completely overshadowed the show it all started from. Every new episode premiere was now just another opportunity for social media to dissect their chemistry. Their eye contact, even the way they stood next to each other in promo shots. And as the week closed, one thing was clear: this wasn't going away anytime soon. The so-called smear campaign had entered its second phase, and the internet was now addicted to the drama. Whether Nelly was guilty or innocent no longer mattered, because in the court of public opinion, the spectacle was the real entertainment. Before you click away, here's the thing: whether you believe Nelly is guilty, innocent, or just caught in the crossfire of messy internet drama, this story is far from over. The receipts, the silence, the cryptic posts, they've all created a firestorm that's only getting bigger. And we'll be here breaking down every twist as it happens. So if you want to stay ahead of the headlines, hit that subscribe button right now. Smash the like button to keep this story trending, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Who do you believe? Team Nelly or Team Receipts? And for the wildest celebrity scandals you won't see anywhere else, follow us on Instagram at The Celebrity Vault and Twitter at CelebDHQ. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming. Next. #Nelly, #AsaShenTI, #Celebrity Drama, #Scandal Alert, #Cheating Rumor, #ViralT.